God is supposedly all knowing and all powerful, but I disagree to an extent. Now, God knows it, not he, it knows a lot of things. But the one thing I know that it doesn't know, the one thing I don't know, the one thing that nobody knows because everything and everyone is God, is the future of its own consciousness. God is playing an eternal game of hide and seek with itself, hiding itself in the form of incarnation, human, animal, plant, rock, tree, everything. The universe is got simulation like qualities, but I don't believe it's literally a simulation. I believe it has what, if, and when scripts like how a video game does. God does not know the future of its own consciousness because it is in a constant state of looking for itself. It does not know what it's going to do with its free will, or should I say the free will that it gave to human beings, but that would imply that God is something outside of us, which I don't believe. We are that divine consciousness. And it, us, we don't know what we're going to do with the future of our free will because our minds change a lot. We're human beings. We are animals, we are plants, we are rocks, we are trees, we are everything, we are one. So, but is God all powerful? Well, if you look at it from a religious standpoint, they say yes. But if God is all powerful, then he, should I say, because we're talking religion here, and in religion, God is a man. He created humans as sinners and then sent his son to die for us. Oh, notification. To save us from our sins. I just don't believe that. It just doesn't make sense. I won't go into it, but it doesn't make sense to me. So where I'm going with this is that God is it all powerful? That I'm still trying to figure out. The Christian God is, you could argue, is all powerful, and argue it's not all powerful because if it's all powerful, it wouldn't create humans to sin and then burn in hell forever. But then you could argue that it is all powerful and it's just working in mysterious ways, which doesn't make sense to me. But I do believe God works in mysterious ways. I will not deny that. But not in a religious sense, in a spiritual sense. God does have a unique way of expressing itself through form, through physical incarnations, physical carbon-based bodies. But it does not know the future of humanity. It does not know the future of the universe. Well, it does, in terms of what galaxies are going to do in the next trillion years. We know that, kinda. We have lots of theories about it. But it doesn't know where it's gonna... It doesn't know how it's going to evolve. Where is God going to... Where are we going to be in the next 1 million years? Are we going to be reincarnating again and again? Is the universe going to do a grand reset and start all over again, and it's going to do that for all eternity? I don't know. No one knows, really. But what I believe, I don't know, but I believe, is that there is a finish line. And that finish line is when the universe becomes enlightened and realizes that it is itself and everything is a mirror. That is enlightenment, to know that you're one with everything. That you are God. Not in the egotistical, political, you created everything or I created everything sense, but in the sense that we are all connected. We are all expressions of that divine consciousness because God does not need worship. Why would an all-powerful, eternal being need its creation to bow down and pray to it and beg to it? That doesn't make sense. To me, at least. So, the universe isn't looking to worship itself, it's looking to remember itself. And you, by watching this video, are getting closer to remembering what you are. Divine incarnation. You're special. Very special. Stop getting high on YouTube. Start getting high on life. May the universe guide you, which it will.